the new recruit joined the wilderness survival training. He accidentally ate a worm, which made him feel very uncomfortable all over. Fortunately, the young man found it in time. Suddenly, the new recruit began to cough violently. The young man quickly went forward to help, but he found that the new recruit had fallen into a coma and had a high fever, so he immediately used snow to cool him down. Then he wanted to pour some water for him to drink, only to find that his canteen had frozen. Seeing the new recruit keep coughing, the young man had no choice but to give him his own canteen, and also gave him a piece of biscuit to relieve his hunger. Then he left the place, and all of this was seen by the instructor. It should be known that they were in a plateau area. If the high fever did not subside, it might cause permanent damage. Just as they were considering sending the new recruit back for treatment, to their surprise, the young man had made a stretcher, and was preparing to take the new recruit down the mountain for treatment. In the vast snow, the young man was dragging the new recruit like this. Even though he was very tired, he dared not stop. A veteran nearby wanted to go forward to help them, but was stopped by his superior, because he wanted to see how others would perform. When the young man pulled the new recruit past another comrade, the comrade was just about to help, but then he thought that doing so would lead to a failure in the assessment. The instructor saw this and immediately wanted to report and disqualify him, because he thought that someone who didn't care about his comrade's life didn't deserve to stay here. At the same time, the young man was still pulling the new recruit. Although every step was very difficult, he still faced it with a smile. Soon the young man fell down due to exhaustion. The new recruit was so scared that he immediately got up. He called out to the young man with all his might, but there was no response. Seeing the situation, the instructor was about to go forward to help, but unexpectedly, he was stopped by the sergeant major again. He wanted to see what the new recruit would do. He saw him carry the young man onto the stretcher, and then he prepared to pull him down the mountain together. Even though he fell many times, he would get up again. The instructor, seeing this, praised the new recruit. But after all, he was sick and couldn't possibly pull him down the mountain. The instructor was about to go forward to help, but then he suddenly saw the previous team member running over. He saw him carry the new recruit on his back, pulled the young man and walked towards the hospital.